I'm about to buy everything from Superdrug's own makeup brand. They have their own makeup brand called Studio London. It's all budget friendly, cruelty free and vegan. Let's get shopping. Tinted gloss balm. I'm adding everything to my basket. Okay, we've got 4 shades and they're £4 each, but it's 3 for 2, so I might get one for free. Feeling hopeful, feeling blissful, feeling graceful, feeling joyful. So that's £20 already. No, £16. They gave me one for free. £16 already. That's the first product. Next product, You Dew You Setting Mist. Add that to basket. Matte Smoothing Primer. Add to basket. The Anti-Dark Circles Colour Corrector in Turmeric. I do have really bad dark circles, so add to basket. If this eyeshadow is good, then that's a bargain. Add to basket. I feel like everyone's getting bronzing drops at the moment, but they can be quite expensive. So Shimmer Stick Sunset, which looks more like a cream blush stick. To basket, £5. Everything seems to be £5. A little bit of a recurring pattern going on. Oh, we've got a setting spray. So I've done the matte one. Now we're going to get the dewy in the 100 again as well. I'm going to have a lot of setting mist. You can get a translucent powder and you can get a banana. I get through a lot of powder, so this is great to get both. Let's keep going. Let's see how many different lipstick shades there are. 6 velvet lipsticks in the range and 6 satin lipsticks. 12 lipsticks to the basket. I'm a little bit unsure about the tinted lip oils because it only comes in blackberry and cherry, which is both quite bold. However, there is a lovely shimmer gloss in the shade called Add Inspiration, which looks a little bit more nude. This is scary. I'm buying 24 nail polishes. I think I need a cup of tea. Let's hope it's good quality nail polish. At £4, I'm not sure. But at least I'll have every colour, you know. Thank you. This is taking a very long time. That caught me off guard a little bit. There was 24 different shades of nail polish to buy. I actually get through loads of concealer, so I can totally justify this one. Add to basket. I mean, it really is amazing that Superdrug have got their own cruelty-free range because, I mean, you can't get cheaper than this. If these products are actually good, then it means that it's accessible, easy, and we can all shop cruelty-free. I actually don't own a colour corrector, so very exciting. I can't believe that Superdrug own brand has a Boss Brow soap, like soap for your brows. £5. So basically everything's a £5, and if it's not, it's actually on 3 for 2. So every time you spend spend 10, you're getting £15 worth. I'm now adding every single lip liner, which is taking a very long time. Okay. Lots of primers, setting mist. I think we've got everything, so let's head to the checkout. Let's hit checkout. Okay, it says that it's all ordered, £394.50 spent. It's going to be a couple of days on the shipping, so we'll catch up in a couple of days. I do feel like there's going to be some hits, there's going to be some misses for sure. But if we can find some great dupes, then we're saving money and we're saving the animals. So huge props to Superdrug for creating an accessible, affordable, cruelty-free range. My delivery has arrived. I'm going to see which products are going to be my budget-friendly, cruelty-free swaps. It's time for some unboxing. Oh! Everything is packaged really randomly. I've got a primer mixed in with an eyeshadow pigment. This one is looking like a gift idea. Colour Icon eyeshadow palettes. This is in Bold Heat. Definitely the kind of colours that I wear. Really cute for gifts as well. Wow, there's so much stuff. This is so much fun. Already bought the gift set box of setting mist, and I'm about to open all of the same setting mist, but in individuals. You can never have too much setting mist. I bought a crazy amount of setting spray. I also bought the full size, long lasting bottles. These ones are going to be perfect to keep on the makeup desk. These ones much better for your handbag, travel sized.
liking the size of this one. 10 grams of the banana powder. Very cute little packaging. That is box number 1 done. I already feel like I've got so much new makeup. I can't believe it. Box number 2. Wow. I most definitely forgot how much I bought. Oh, I've got a bronzing stick. Very cute. 1 more of those wonderful loose powders, translucent. And now they also make pressed powders as well, which is great if you want that little bit extra coverage. Anti-dark circles colour corrector. I'm actually running out of space. Ah, some lip liners. Flaunt Flawless Shimmer Stick in Champagne. Okay, 1 more from this box. Oh, Feeling Joyful. I remember these. So this is the Tinted Gloss Balm. Perfect when you want that little bit of nourishment for the lips, but also a bit of colour at the same time. Another box down, 1 left to go. This table's getting full. Box number 3. There's a lot of stuff. We have a very, very happy looking bag filled with the pencils. Exciting. Pencils, I got the Boss Brow Eyebrow Pencil. Comes with a nice little spoolie brush on the end, super helpful. I've also got an eyebrow pen as well. Pretty much all of these are different colours of eye pencils and lip pencils. So we've got Self Love Nude, Power Brown, Expert Black, Courageous Berry, Allure Pink, Superior Latte, Extra Bronze, Vivid Teal, Striking Cobalt, Vivacious Orange, Poppin' Lime, Eye Bright. That is everything. Let's get these products in order. I'm going to choose a few items from each category to do an ultimate wear test. Now I'm going to start with the brows. Boss Brow 24-hour soap fix. So this says create perfectly sculpted brows for up to 24 hours. I've got very fine brows, so to get them looking like they've got texture can be quite tricky whatever product I'm using. At the end of this video, I'm going to choose 6 Studio London makeup products to make it into my own makeup bag. I've used a lot of the brow soap product, but I've got really fine sparse brows, so probably not for me. Super Boost primers. 3 different types of primer. We have got the anti-redness primer, the hydrating primer, and the brightening primer. I'm going to go for brightening. Let's just give this a spritz onto the skin. Okay, that's come out quite nice and evenly. If my skin appears to look brighter, I'd definitely say I'm pleasantly surprised by this. The brightening primer is a maybe for me, so I'll put this on the right maybe side. Moving on to lip care, I'm going to pop a little bit of balm on. I've chosen to go for the shade Feeling Joyful. This to me looks like a little bit of a rosy pink from the stick. Well, that's cute. That's given my lips such a healthy, natural colour to them. It says that they're a subtle tint with a high shine finish, and I absolutely agree. Maybe. Power Pout's Lip Plumper. Designed to plump and enhance the lips. We'll see how plump my lips look by the time it's all absorbed. They feel nourished, they feel glossy. I would definitely use this as a lip gloss. I can notice a slight tingle to the lips. Still not quite sold. Primer tubes. First, we've got 2 different types of primer here. I love this because it's a play on words for You Matter. Very cute. These are 2 completely different primers. So I'll just take a pea-sized amount. Sort of any of the places where you tend to notice throughout the day that your makeup's getting shiny. I've tried a lot of primers of this kind, and I have tried a few very similar, some that I probably like more. So this is the Glow Primer. It says that it's a universally flattering golden shimmer to deliver soft focus glow and instantly brighten the skin. We shall see. I'm gonna apply this more on the outside of my face where I want to glow and to shine. I'm most definitely going to agree that this gives a lovely golden shimmer kind of soft focus glow to the skin, absolutely. However, I'm not going to agree with the fact that this blurs imperfections. That's a very bold claim. I'm not sure it quite lives up to that. Next category, Super Boost colour correctors. Now we've got two different ones, anti-dark circles and an anti-redness colour corrector. I was super excited about these because I don't have these types of colour correctors. I'm not sold that this is an essential step for me. Moving on to the anti-dark circles colour corrector with turmeric extract. Oh, I'm enjoying this one a lot. Okay, we have a hit. Very happy with this one. Bronzing drops. Now, Studio London actually don't have a foundation anymore. It was discontinued, so I'm gonna use some bronzing drops and a heavy amount of concealer for the base. I love that these bronzing drops are formulated with anti-pollution actives. Amazing if you live in a big city. I never know how much with bronzing drops to apply. Start with a little amount, blend it in with my fingers and with a sponge, and then work my way to build up. I love this for a holiday maybe, when I've got a really nice tan, my skin's looking clear, but day to day I'm more of a full coverage foundation girly. Flaunt Flawless Cream Concealer. These concealers claim to be full coverage and weightless while hydrating and brightening the complexion. Let's see if it lives up to its claims. I'm adding a very heavy amount of concealer because we didn't use a foundation for this makeup look. Concealer is my favourite part of my makeup routine. The wand feels amazing. Basically, it's flexible, so it bends and moulds with you. Let's blend it all out. Now I'm just going to use their fairest shade, which is number 11, just to dot underneath my eyes, just to brighten up the under eye. The doe foot applicator is incredibly flexible and it makes it super easy to apply. This is going in the makeup bag. Bronze, blush and shimmer sticks. We're going to start with the bronzer sticks because we do need to add some life and some colour. I'm now going to go in with the shade Brave. Yeah, that's a much deeper, slightly warmer bronze as well. I'm now applying my blush stick in the shade Precious Pink. Again, the blusher is nice, not super pigmented, but blends out really nicely. And finally, I will use the Flaunt Flawless Shimmer Stick. This is looking quite dark for a shimmer stick, actually. It's not really giving me much at all, in all honesty. I'm feeling a little bit concerned as I apply it that it's affecting the layers of concealer and base layers of makeup underneath, because I'm having to be quite aggressive to get any kind of shimmer payoff at all. Great for the price, blended out easily, probably quite buildable, but not the biggest colour payoff. Next, we've got You Do You highlighter drops. I'm going to go for Shine Bright today. I'm thinking of going a little bit cooler kind of tones for the makeup. Now, this does say that you could mix this with foundation for a base kind of product as well. Of course, I didn't actually use a foundation today. Now, do be aware that that comes out very quickly. I am pleasantly surprised with how much glow that has given. I'm going to put this in a maybe keep pile because I found that very easy to apply onto my high points as well. Flaunt Flawless Blusher. Okay, I've got loads of different shades of this one. I've decided to go for the colour Passion. It's giving me really nice healthy colour. I'm just going to try a touch of that on my lip just to bring it all together. Very, very nice. I'm going to put this shade that I just used that I'm really liking in the maybe pile. Flaunt Flawless Setting Powder. I love the packaging of these. So in terms of shades, we've got Translucent, we have Honey, and we also have Banana. All of this work on the base of the skin could potentially be ruined. I'm leaning towards trying the Translucent shade because this has got no colour. So I feel like this is the safest option to go for now. And whilst we're here, Studio London actually make their own triangle puffs. So of course I grabbed some of those too. Triangle puffs. They don't really feel any different to the famous ones. Now I'm just going to let that sit there looking crazy for a minute. I think for me with powder, it's very difficult to say if this powder is going to be like a keep product for me until I've actually worn the makeup for a few hours. But so far, very much enjoying and maybe, potentially.
You matte R pressed powder.
I bought 3 shades and my makeup still, if anything, I'm still looking a little bit washed out. I'm gonna go for number 8, which is the darkest powder that I bought. If I could open it. Great. Now I'm gonna actually put this everywhere. I'm loving that. I feel like that's actually adding coverage a little bit. Plus a double powder combo. I'm very confident to get that long lasting finish. This is just like melted all the creams together. This one has got to be a keep for me. Now I've added 2 powders to the yes pile. Yes/maybe. I just love powders basically. We're going back to the brows.
Boss Brow 24-hour eyebrow pen. Boss Brow eyebrow pencil. Boss Brow lash and eyebrow gel.
I've grabbed one of each of all 3 of their eyebrow products, minus the soap brows, but we already did that earlier. I'm starting with the 24-hour eyebrow pen. This claims to have a micro blade effect. I was expecting it to look a little bit more like an actual pen with the head of the brush. It looks a little bit ribbed. Oh, I kind of see where they've gone with the pen, so it feathers out the application. Now, I'm somebody that likes a fake looking brow, I'll be honest. I prefer something a bit more heavy duty. For now, that's probably not going to be in my top 6. I got the eyebrow pencil in shade Chocolate as well. It does come with a very mini sort of brush on the end, which is a cute touch considering the price. So far, I'm finding this a lot easier to apply personally than the brow pen. So I would say the pencil is my fave one of their brow products for me personally. Just as good as higher end brands on the market. Definitely a keep. Final product on the brows is the Lash and Brow Gel. So this is a lovely way to just brush them back into place, hopefully set them. I did note that this was just £2.50. That was super duper easy to apply. Let's see how it holds. Maybe / definitely keep. I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the keep side. So a few of those are going to have to go.
Colour Icon eyeshadow base.
This claims to prep the eyelids and add vibrancy. It's settling down onto my lid really nicely. I've set down with a little bit of powder that eyeshadow base, so hopefully this gives something for my eyeshadow pigment to really cling to. Yet again, going to the keep side for now.
Colour Icon eyeshadow pigment.
This shade is Brave Indigo. This was the only shade that I had managed to miss off my order and ended up going to Superdrug when I noticed it was missing. I planned the whole eyeshadow look around blues, and the one eyeshadow pigment I hadn't picked up was the blue. As you can see, we've got loads of different colours as well. We've got Out There Orange, beautiful Emerald Mermaid, Playfully Pink, Major Magenta. Let's go in with Brave Indigo. Because this is quite a bold shade, I'm really going to start on the outer corner. Wow, it's slightly more liquidy. It's not quite as tacky as I was hoping for. This is very much the trust the process situation, because as much as we look like a crazy Marvel character, it's all going to come together. I can't wait to try more colours. Shall we move on to eyeshadow palettes? I want to get this blended out.
Colour Icon eyeshadow palette.
I've got 3 different palettes here. I think they're about a £5 each. 9 different shades in this palette. Key colour for me is going to be this beautiful deep blue called Twilight. There's going to be a lot of blending. I've gone over the edges. I'm going to really pack on that colour now on that outer edge as much as I can pack it on. Okay, it's time to go in with the lighter blue. We've also got this beautiful colour Skyline. So I'm going to take that on the inner third now. There's not quite like a bronzerish tone. If I had any additions to this palette, there would be one shade that was a little bit more of a neutral transition shade. The colours in the stripped back palette, obviously nothing I've never seen before, but very impressed with the pigment of the After Dusk collection, so I'm going to put that in a keep section. Nice. Pencils.
Define the Lines Precision Eyeliner.
I got all of the colours of these. Everything from the beautiful blues to the greens to the lilac. I've got some natural ones in there as well. So I'm going to use Expert Black for my upper waterline. This is going to help to make my eyelashes stand out more. Honestly, it's the smallest thing, but it makes such a difference. I would definitely recommend the Expert Black as a daily, you know, budget-friendly alternative. Now, for my bottom waterline, I'm going to use something a little bit softer. The colour Loyal Brown is a really nice, soft, cool-toned brown. Now, I might not put these eyeliner pencils in my keep list purely only because I can only choose 6 and I've got so many good eyeliner pencils. That does not mean by any means that I don't think that these would be a good budget-friendly, cruelty-free switch. Eyeliner pencils finished. Onto the eyeliner pen.
To find the lines, double-end eyeliner.
I'm gonna just experiment with which side is which. So I'm gonna go in with the thin pen side. This pen claims to be long wear and smudge proof. I'm just adding a tiny little cat feline effect in my inner corner. Yet another win for Studio London by Superdrug. That just absolutely went on so smooth and easy. This is going in the maybe pile. There's so many that I want to put in the makeup bag.
Curler, mascara, lashes.
I'm going to use from the accessories range the lash curler purely because why not give a tool a try? My lashes aren't the healthiest at the moment, but regardless, I wouldn't say that this lash curler is giving me much curl. I'll keep on to that anyway. Lash Icon Mascara claims to be 24-hour volumizing with dramatically fuller and longer lashes. I seem to remember it wasn't very expensive though. I do like the shape of the wand. I mean, look at the difference. I would happily wear this makeup look without adding the false lashes. So that's saying good things about the mascara. Yet another win for the Lash Icon Mascara. Would definitely purchase again. These claim to be for an eye widening effect. One comment on the attention to detail, I am having to cut a little bit of glue off the end. They're sort of quite a good fit actually. I've matched my eyeliner in a very much a cat eye feline shape as well. It's all coming together nicely. By putting that black eyeliner on, no skin is seen to give that seamless effect. Let's match the other side. Clean-up time. I must do my eyes before my base. I instantly reached to cover up my skin first. It could have saved me so much time by doing my eye look first. Clean-up is done. I'm going to take that cool-toned dark brown and I'm just going to line underneath my eyes with this to finish off.
You could do blue underneath as well, but if I've done a bright colour on top, I do like to keep it more neutral underneath and vice versa.
Back to the lower lashes just to finish off the bottom lash mascara. I did notice that actually the Lash Icon Mascara comes in a travel size mini as well, very handy. Lower lashes smoked. Let's move on to the lips.
Power Pout 12-hour precision lip liner.
Loads of different shades to choose from here. I'm going to use the colour Allure Pink. I appreciate this outline looks hilarious, but I will get a lipstick on it ASAP. I could have easily put the lip liner in the keep section as well. However, I do have a lot of lip liners and I've got to narrow it down to 6. Regardless, for £3, an absolute slay for Superdrug.
Power Pout 12-hour lipsticks.
These lipsticks claim to have 12-hour long wear. So I'm going to wear the shade Feeling Cute, which comes from the Satin range. I would imagine these are a slightly different texture to the Velvet range. Not for me. This colour does not look like how it looked in the tube. Yeah, the lipstick, that's not it. The lip gloss on top may save this.
Power Pout lip gloss.
I've just grabbed the Power Pout Shimmer Gloss in the colour Add Inspiration and really hoping that this is going to save this lip combo. That's definitely lightened up that pink and taken it to more of a blush. Nice.
You Matte Powder Bronzer.
I've got 3 different shades. I did buy all 3. I'm going to start with the lightest shade. You can always build it up. So I'm just taking this along my cheekbone, around my forehead, along my jawline. Don't forget about your ears. Blending down my neck. A touch on my nose, into the eye look just to blend it. Touch my chin. That's good for bronzer. Lovely and bronzed. I've got 15 products in my keep section already, so when it comes to this bronzer, it's nothing out of the ordinary.
You Do You Powder Highlights.
The Glow Get It Highlighter Powder claims to give radiant skin enhancing formula. Now there's 3 different shades in one palette. I've gone for the coolest icy tone. I can already notice that this is not the most pigmented. I'm having to really dip back into that compact several times to get the glow that I want to achieve. Not quite up there with my faves.
Setting mists.
These are 100ml, and you can also get a ready set spray gift set trio. You can never have too much setting mist. They all come in individual minis as well. Okay, I want to start by using the matte setting mist. Firstly, to lock in the makeup that I've just applied. Oh, this is where I could have done with a fan. I love that this is the matte mist and the bottle is matte to match. This is the dewy setting mist, so this is for a dewy fix. I've gone for the Feelin' Peachy, which has that lovely scent. I mean, slightly artificial peach, not a bad peach. I know this isn't quite up there with some of the products on my keep side. I'm going to go and get on with my day, slightly more glam than usual. We'll check back in a few hours and I'll give you my top 6 recommendations. It's the end of the day now. I haven't touched up my makeup at all. I've been eating, drinking, so really impressed. Now, I've got rid of all of the products that definitely weren't going to make it to my makeup bag. Of course, I can't possibly keep all of this makeup for myself, so I will be donating some to my friends and also the majority of the products to a local women's shelter. You can donate any unopened makeup or lightly used makeup even. Now for the tough part, I've got to get these 15 products down to 6. I have to keep the Flaunt Flawless Cream Concealer, which is weightless full coverage. I'm so happy about this because I get through so much concealer and this is going to save me a lot of money. And once you've got the concealer on, it blends out seamlessly, super easy, and it lasts really well all day. Keep. Next, I have to keep the Colour Icon eyeshadow pigment, definitely in the Brave Indigo. It has made this blue eyeshadow look absolutely pop, and the colour has just stayed locked on all day. Keep. Third item I will be keeping is the Colour Icon eyeshadow palette in the shades After Dusk. Now this is because this is the palette that I used to create this show-stopping blue look. I can't wait to swatch more of these shades. Keep. Let's go from the bottom and get rid of 2. Getting rid of the blusher, can live without it. The pressed powder served me a lot better. So therefore I will get rid of the Flaunt Flawless Loose Setting Powder. I'm going to keep the You Matte pressed powder with the mattifying finish. This did a lot for me. Keep. Quickfire, get rid of the highlighter drops and the banana primer. 6 left, 2 places. One of those places has to go to my brow pencil. The best product out of all the brow products that I've tried from Studio London today. Keep. All of these products here I could easily make a case for. Something that was absolutely new to me is the Anti-Dark Circles colour corrector, which is changing my life. I couldn't believe how much this counteracted the purple and blue tones. Looked so natural. This is going to be used on the daily. Keep. All of the products that didn't quite make the cut, I would still highly recommend. It's safe to say Studio London is an amazing, cruelty-free, vegan, affordable makeup brand. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it, and leave a blue heart in the comments if you made it to the end. See you next time. Bye. Oh, I forgot about the nail polish. I'll upload a nail polish short.